And if you look closely, walking toward the camera with the big 8 jersey on, you should get a shot of him as well. As soon as Bull Payne makes his way through the curtain, is Corporal Robinson, who would later go on to compete in IWA King of the Deathmatch tournaments and finally get that victory during year 2004. Bull Payne, former IWA World Champion, one of the toughest men to ever compete for IWA Mid-South, will be making his return to IWA competition in year 2005 here in a couple of weeks as part of the No Blood, No Guts, No Glory War Games matchup.
Bull Payne also accompanied the ring by Billy the P.
He had quite the stable back in the day. There we go, blue hat, maroon jersey, Corporal Robinson right there. As Rollin Hard's entrance music kicks in. Have you seen much early Rollin Hard, Trick Davis?
I haven't seen much Rollin Hard, period.
Yeah, he's sort of before your time, but he had the greatest entrance in IWA at the time because of his mix of black TV show theme songs. It starts off with the Fat Albert song, goes into Good Times, as well as the Jeffersons. It was a nice little mix. Of course, wearing his trademark big afro wig. When it was permitted, I'd carry like a 40-ounce with him to the ring.
Uh-oh.
Dennis Corluzzo fell in love with that gimmick.
Dun, dun.
Very early in Rollin's career as well, he got his start at OVW before getting retrained under Ian Rotten. Started off as Tornado Taz on IWA shows.
Does he have his own security guards?
No, it just happens to be a black guy as a security guard. Good question, though, Trick Davis. I know
hey,
many
look,
people.
Bull Payne's
hey,
in the ring.
Bull Payne. He's got a thumbtack bat. As Good Times kicks in. Anytime you need a friend.
Hanging at the chow line is the...
Yes, that's the key line.
Yes.
Rico Beatty. Who are they?
Whoa. Whoa. What, is this another... is this thumbtacks also?
Looks to be the case.
I was in a thumbtack match at King of the Death Matches.
Wow, yeah, you were. Nobody really expected you to be. You were a last-minute addition to the 2004 tournament, Trick Davis, and
I pulled it out and lasted a whole 90 seconds.
Whole 90 seconds, but not much of a victory for that guy that you wrestled. Hey, there's Les Thatcher watching the show.
Whoa.
Right behind Rollin Hard. He was actually commissioner of IWA at the time.
And that white t-shirt in the back, that's Nadia Nice.
No,
it's not.
Nadia Nice was like 5 at this time.
I'm a liar. I'll just keep pointing out people that aren't there.
Although if you do watch some IWA tapes from like early 2001, you will see Nadia Nice and her stupid backyard boyfriend in the crowd.
Good old Billy the P.
Talking some trash, but Rollin's got the bat.
Talking that garbage.
Fans getting on Bull Payne's case and getting right in their face. Oh, look at that guy. Creepy. There was no King of the Death Matches tournament during 98 or 99. We brought it back in year 2000 in Charlestown, Indiana, and have held it yearly ever since. Of course, 2004 was the final version of the Deathmatch tournament in the United States, and in 2005 we will be co-promoting Cork and Hall with Big Japan Pro Wrestling, bringing IWA stars there to compete with the Big Japan stars in a Deathmatch tournament. Bull Payne working over Rollin Hard in the corner and raking the eyes across the top rope. And the top rope is sort of a little bumpy right there. You never know where it's going to go right in your eye.
Yes, it has a few speed bumps in it.
Pitches Rollin hard through the ropes into the floor. Of course, fans have brought a lot of weaponry for the occasion.
The green thing seems to be making a return.
Yes.
Oh, here it comes. Boom, green thing.
Right across the skull.
You know, when you get hit with something hard, it hurts. And then you look and it's green and it just hurts a little bit more.
Yeah, green is the most dangerous color.
Most hurty color among things to be hit with. Yeah, so Bull Payne gets to be rolling hard through the rope into the chairs.
Through the rope and through the chairs. Our makeshift guardrail. Chair right into the rib cage, rolling hard. Now Bull with the chair over Rollin's head. Would you ever compete in another King of the Deathmatches tournament if it was asked of you, Trick Davis?
No.
It's not really your thing.
No.
All right. Chris Hero competed in the King of the Deathmatch.
Also in a thumbtack deathmatch.
Yes, he took on Corporal Robinson in 2001.
We also have broken our noses in matches with J.C. Bailey. Anyways, another chair shot across Rollin Hard's head.
Tried to get his hands up to block, but, you know, that just does more damage to your hands.
And then
DDT on the concrete.
Oh, the blood splat off his head.
Wow, all over the
I
floor.
think he split his head open on that DDT.
And now Bull grabbing that.
Are there tacks in the bucket?
There may be a few.
Oh.
Well, that way he couldn't see that the chair shot was coming and therefore didn't know when to block and put up his hands. Off toward the other side of the building now. And they're going outside.
And off camera.
It's off camera.
You can only be imagining what they're doing right now.
This was, of course, shot pre-Smart Mark video by the production crew that filmed a lot of the 97 IWA releases. I believe it's the same company that would go on to be what we know as Dark Mark Video in current times, but they actually had the cameras on the proper settings for this particular show. And we have gotten the footage from them, and Smart Mark Video has digitally remastered it for your viewing pleasure. And there we go. We got the floor camera has taken us outside into the parking lot here in New Albany. And the fans have followed the action. Oh, right into the dumpster. And the dumpster's green, it looks like.
Is that Captain D's dumpster?
It could be. Kicking away now at the rib cage of Bull Payne. Rollin hard in command. The referee has gotten smarter and is carrying around that bucket to count on so that he doesn't hurt himself.
Makes sense.
Trying to officiate. And now Rollin with the chair down across the back of Bull Payne.
And the crowd approves.
Bull Payne in year 2001.
Hip toss.
Oh, hip toss on the floor. Year 2001, Bull Payne would wrestle Bad Boy Hito, also a former IWA World Champion at King of the Deathmatches.
Didn't Hito's arm get like...
Yes, severely disfigured and just pounding away on Bull Payne now. Forearm shot from Bull. See what he's got in mind right here. Reversal of the whip, reversed again, and Bull face first into the wall.
Avalanche splash to follow it up. Nice blood stain on the wall.
Both men have been busted open, and a lot more so than the opening matchup of the tournament between Ian and Cash. They're taking this all over the building and not really keeping it inside the ring. Headbutt there from Rollin.
Just throws a random chair in the air.
Luckily, security caught it. We'll dub him Rollin Security for
Rollin
the evening.
Security.
Yeah, if you look carefully enough, not only Jim Fannin and Corporal Robinson, you'll spot in the crowd here. Mean Mitch Page is in the crowd. Of course, Mitch would go on to wrestle for IWA starting in '98, I believe. And now just choking Bull Payne with a big metal rod of some sort.
Some kind of futuristic space-age tube.
Yes.
Or a pipe.
It's a lot better than metal rod. Space-age tube or pipe sounds good to me. Taking the action back inside the ring as Bull rolled underneath the bottom rope. Rolling hard now. Bull Payne shot in the ropes. Going for the back body drop, and he gets the big man up.
Right down on all those thumbtacks.
Kicking away at the back of Bull Payne. Face first into the top turnbuckle goes Bull. Oh, got his leg up to try to block that shot. Bull Payne now with the bat once again.
Down across the back.
Rolling hard, set into the ropes. And Bull swings a legendary bat. Thankfully, this one's like a wiffle bat, but it does have thumbtacks on it. But he's been known to swing just wooden baseball bats at people and right at their heads sometimes. Perhaps he will do that to someone that we dislike in War Games. Is Steve Stone in War Games?
As a matter of fact, he is.
Wow.
There's other people in it too, but it's weird you asked about him. Anyways, rolling hard up to his feet.
Looking to suplex him back inside the ring. Drops him down. Got Bull Payne stunned here. And into the top turnbuckle once again. What could Rollin have in mind? He's going up top. He's going to drop the bomb. Bull with the bat, though.
Oh, right across the arm. Wow. Is he...
Couple of shots, maybe looking for a superplex.
Superplex. Or maybe a tornado DDT.
Tornado Taz with the tornado DDT. Takes him all the way across the ring with it. Getting a little bit of momentum. And that's three. Wow, rolling hard. And
did you say it's his first death match?
yeah, one of his early death matches, possibly his first. Gets the victory over Big Bad Bull Payne. Rolling hard moves on to round number 2.